Welcome to Viking.TV's Wellness channel. Once again, I am here with you, and today we are going to practice yoga, a gentle session of yoga. The classical poses have been done for thousands of years, and we will start with breathing. So roll back your shoulders, sit up tall. And you can sit on a chair or on your couch if you like, but strive to have a spine erect, chin level with the floor, shoulders rolled back, eyes softly closed. Exhale completely, and then take a deep breath in. Feel abdomen, diaphragm expanding, and then exhale, it gently contract again. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly, fully aware of the in-breath, fully aware of the out-breath. Mindfully continue for a little while in your own rhythm. Remember as you practice to have no expectations, no judgment. Just do what you can without forcing your body. As one of my teachers said, it doesn't matter if you start doing yoga when you're 14, 44 or 84. What really matters is that you show up on the mat or on the floor to just do the practice as well as you can. So today you showed up, so let's practice. Take your arms to the side, inhale. And exhale, deepest awareness of your in-breath. Full, complete exhalation. Feel the breath coming down to the lower part of your lungs. And then exhale down again. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Interlock your hands, press your hands up, keep your shoulders down. Fully inhale, fully exhale. Chin is level with the floor, so lift up from the back of the skull and feel your ribcage lifting up and out of your hip. So you really feel a nice lift to each vertebra. And then exhale your arms back. Take your hands behind you. Interlock them again and open your chest. If you can interlock your hands, then have a strap or towel in between your hands to connect. Chin down, chest up. If you can, take your hands over to the right side, look, and then down. If that doesn't go with your arms, just have them behind and just turn your head and drop your chin down. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Feel the gentle rhythm. Like the waves coming in and going out, so does your breath. Okay, reverse the interlock if you have interlocked hands, and then take it over to the other side. Turn the head again and drop your chin down. Feel that nice stretch from your ear to your shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Keep a gentle smile, relaxing your face. And take your arms back in here. And now exhale, round your back. Inhale, open it up. Bend your elbows and squeeze the shoulder blade. Exhale, round. Inhale and squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale. And now as you come forward, interlock your hands again. Bring your arms a little to the right and then round your back and reach forward, 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 forward. Inhale it up and exhale down. Come to the other side And then stretch it out again. So you really feel the stretch there on the side of your body. And then inhale it up and to the side. Stretch it out, exhale. Inhale, come up. And exhale. Into these gentle movements, just to preparing your body for the practice. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now lifting up, and then we gently twist. Lift your heart up, gaze over your shoulder. Deepest breath in, fullest breath out. Lift your chest, lift from the core of the belly. Gently look over your shoulder and to the other side. And return. Inhale. Exhale. And then coming into the center, and we will come up on all four. Hands underneath your shoulders and knees underneath your hip. And as you inhale, arch and gaze up. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch and looking up. And exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch and looking up. And exhale, round your back. One more time. Inhale, but this time stretch your right arm and left leg out. If you have hard time finding the balance, just do the leg and then exhale down. Inhale, opposite side, left arm, right leg, and then down. Keep lifting from the core of the belly, so belly button come up. So you strengthen your core here. Exhale. Lift it up. And down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now sit back on your heels, stretch your arms forward, and let your head drop down. Fully aware of your in-breath. Fully aware of your out-breath. Feel your ribcage expanding. And then exhale, abdomen contract. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, lift yourself up and bring your hip forward. Roll the shoulders back. Open your chest. Gaze up. And then exhale. It doesn't matter how far you go forward. So maybe for some of you it will be here. It's not possible to go any further. That's okay. Just do what you can. And then exhale, coming up. Now take your toes under, lift it up, and then we walk it out a little. Here it's important that you press to your hands so all your body weight comes to the back. Root it down to your heels. And then we walk up to our hands. As you inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale, down again. As you inhale, come all the way up. Arms over your head. And then exhale, hands behind you. Interlock your hands. Inhale, lift your chest. And now exhale, circle your arms. Inhale, stretch and open up for your lungs and heart. Exhale. Inhale. And you can bounce a little in your knees as well. Inhale. And exhale. We do it 3 times more. Personally, this is the way I wake up every morning. Stretching and open up. Getting in some fresh air. And then coming up. One more time. And it's so good for your lungs and for your hearts. And then coming all the way up. Now take your arms up, feet out, hip width apart, and let's stretch the side body. Exhale. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale up. Take your legs a little further out, and now we swing. Exhale. Exhale. Let your arms just be really relaxed, so you just swing around. Look over your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now bring your feet together. Remember, you can sit down and do these things. Inhale up and exhale, hands to the floor. Now bend your knees and roll up vertebra for vertebra, all the way up. Exhale to your heart. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, coming up, and exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale completely, and then inhale, coming all the way up, and release. Very good. Now take your feet hip width apart. And again, lift from the core of the belly, so you lift up vertebra for vertebra, hands to the hip, and lift your chest up and out of from your waistline. And then inhale, lift up from your hip, hinge forward, have blocks or bend your knees if you need to. And then inhale, lengthen, so you really want to open the front of the body. Then exhale, coming down, bring your hands behind, lift your shoulders, shake your head out, and feel how you lift up from the inseam of your thigh. Always feel free to bend your knees or have them micro bend. If you're hyper flexible and your knees presses back, keep them a little bent. Shoulders up, head loose and relaxed. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now as you inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale, hands to the hip. And then inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up into a little back bend. And then exhale. Perfect. Now take your feet out so they're like 3-4 feet apart. You turn your right foot out, left heel out, hip is squared with the front, and your arms lifts up. And we go into the triangle pose. Inhale, exhale, straighten out as far as you can. Really stretch out from that right side body. Then have your hand on your shin, on your ankle. Lift your heart up. Inhale deep. Exhale slowly. And if the hands are here, that's okay. The most important is really that stretch from the right side and then the rotation. The shoulders down away from your ear. The thumb is in the line right over your nose. Smile. Good. Then inhale, come up, and the left arm, circle it, and the shoulders up. And now to the other side. Turn your foot, take your heel out, inhale, and now exhale as far as you can to the shin, to a block, maybe resting on the chair. Stretch out from the left side, feel the rotation, and notice if this side is more tight or open than the other. Don't think about being the same. Right and left side of the body is not always the same. Focus on your breath. Inhale, press to the outer edge of your right foot and lift up from the inner right ankle. Now, inhale, come up, circle that right arm, feet parallel, arms up and down. Turn your right foot out, left heel out, hips squared with the front, Now coming forward and hands to the floor. And then walk your hands forward into the pyramid pose. Now focus on get that right hip back. Midline of the body right over the inner thigh. Gazing to the big toe. Inhale. Exhale. Fully aware of the in-breath. Fully aware of the out-breath. Then walk your hands back to the foot. Lift yourself up. Bend the knee. And as you inhale, come all the way up to what we call the warrior one. Here, square the hip with the front and feel that little pelvic tilt. Arms can be down or up, your choice. But if you lift your arms, make sure your shoulder still relaxed down. Feel how that hip come forward and you feel the pelvic tilt opening deep into the hip. So there's a little twist going on. Feel the breath. Smile. And now inhale coming up and open to the side. Very good. Turn your left foot out, right heel out. Feel the right hip moving back. As your hands come to the floor, linking to the spine, walk your hands forward. Look to the big toe. Inhale. Exhale. Deepest breath in. Fullest breath out. Enjoy the breath. Release the tension around your shoulders. Feel that little twister is here in the pose 2, bringing the midline of the body. Remember, you can always bend the front knee, no problem. And now inhale and bend the knee if it's not already. And then lift yourself up either by pressing to your knee or just lifting your arms up. So make sure that the hip come forward, tailbone down, belly up. Inhale. Straighten the back leg, bend the front knee. Shoulders down. Lift up and out of the lower back. And then lift from your heart space. So if your back bend a little, it comes from the heart space rather than the lower back. We take 2 more deep breaths here. And then inhale coming up. And then into the front. Take your arms, circle it, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And release. Shake it out. Now turn your right foot out. And you might need a little more space for the side ankle stretch than in the triangle. So take a little more space between your legs. Then bend your right knee. Have your elbow, I'm sliding here, elbow on the knee and the knee right over the heel. And if you can bring the hand to the floor. Inhale up and exhale, circle it down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up and exhale. Now the other way around. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale. Inhale. And now exhale, take your hand behind your back and either let it rest or see if you can find your inner thigh and then spiral around. Bend the bending knee all the way down, knee over your heel. Straighten the other leg. Press to the outer edge of your foot. And we always have that inner smile, the feeling of smiling. And then inhale your arms up, all the way up, and take it to the other side. So turn the heel out, bend the knee, take your elbow on the floor, your hand on the floor or your elbow on the knee over the heel, not in front of your toe. And then spin the chest up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And now the other way around. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale. Open it up. And exhale. Open it up. And now behind you. And see if you can find your inner thigh. If not, then just let your hand rest behind your back. And then spiral your chest up. Look over your shoulder. Lengthen the neck. So you stretch out your neck as well. Head is not just falling down. Deepest breath in. Slowest breath out. Feel the rotation, the gentle awareness of breath. Good. Inhale your arms up. And then come on up. Feet parallel. Hands to the hip. Inhale, chest up. And then from your hip, come forward. Hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale, walk your hands back to the line of the toes or heel. Head down, shoulders up, and shake your head out a little. Breathe in deep. Exhale out slowly. Feel the outer edge of your feet pressing down, lifting from the inner ankle all the way up to your inner thighs. Shoulders up. Head loose and relaxed. Breathe in. Feel free to bend your knees. If you sit on a chair, then just take your hands to the floor like you were sitting on a chair like that. And then inhale. Take your arms up. And then exhale. Hands to the hip. And lift it all the way up. Good. Now bend your knees and step it in. Walk it out a little. Let's do the tree pose. If you need, you can go to a wall and bring the hand up to a wall. Go to a chair or to a counter. So first, lift up your right foot to the ankle, under the knee or above the knee, but never on the knee, okay? Root down to the big toe and watch out you don't fall to the side like that, but come up from the center of your being and then take your hands in front of your heart and then up. If you feel you can do both hands away from the wall, from the counter, you can do so. Inhale deep. Exhale slowly. Steady gazing at a single point can help you maintain more stable. And then release and down. Good. To the other side, lift it up, find the balance. When you feel you have the balance, you might not even need this, but if you do, keep it there, and then you can just let go once in a while. Shoulders are down, steady gazing at a single point, lifting up and out of your lower back. Smile, breathe, and release. Wonderful. Now, come into the front of your mat. Then inhale your arms up. And exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, look up. And now step back. And we come into what we call the plank position. Some of you will find this too challenging, so be on your knees. And some of you will be on your elbows and knees. Some of you will be on the elbows and the toes tucked under. So where you feel that you are in your right position, let's stay there for a couple of breaths to strengthen the core. Don't hang in your lower back. Don't stick your body up. Find that straight line to your body. Breathe. Feel your ribcage expanding. And then exhale your knee down. Sit back on your heels. And let your head drop down. If you come down here on your elbows and your head is relaxing, you know that's okay. Do what you can. Not a single thing more than that.
Remember, you have to be able to breathe all the time. Wonderful. Then take your hands into the side. Lift yourself up. Sit. Swing your legs in front of you. Sitting tall. Sit bones out to the side. Feel that little rotation bringing the big toes together. Remember now you could have a towel or a yoga strap around your feet, and that will help you to lift up your chest. If you don't have that and your spine is here, maybe you need to practice lifting up like that first. Then take your hands forward. Come on down and let your head drop. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Fully aware of the in-breath. Fully aware of the out-breath. Release. Good. And then you come up. And then bend your right knee. Take it out to the side. Sit up tall. Feel the rotation. Leaning forward. And then either with the strap or towel again around your feet, hold your ankles or your foot. Coming down to what we call knee to head pose. So just let your head drop down towards your knee. But again, still feel how you lengthen from the front of the body. Inhale. Exhale. Enjoy this stretch. Lengthening from the front. Rotating your right leg back. Hip moves forward. Feeling the stretch on the hamstring on your left side. And then just feel the gentle awareness of your breath. Okay? Inhale, coming up. Take the leg up and to the other side. Lift it up and drop the knee out. Sit tall. Feel that little twist. And lift yourself up and out of the lower back. Coming forward again and down. Inhale deep. Exhale out slowly. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale, coming up. Walk your hands back. Take it up and stretch your leg out. Shake it out a little. Then bend both knees. Bring it out to the side. Hands behind you. Lift yourself up and out of the lower back. Shake it out. And then take your hands in front. Lift up. And just sit here if you can. Bring yourself forward. And you know, if you feel really challenged, you can always have a pillow or a yoga block underneath your knee. And then coming forward. And remember, you don't have to move forward. Just do what you can. If you feel the stretch and you can breathe, that's where you should be. If you can't breathe deeply, you've gone too far. And now, let's come up and bring the knees together. And we go into a deeper stretch. So take your legs out to the side. And it's the same technique. Thigh spins out, hip up. And then either sit on a pillow or just be here. If this is a stretch from your inner thigh, no need to go any further than this. Hands in front of you if you can. Can you do more? Come down on your elbows. Can you do more? Then come down and rest your head on your hands. Inhale. Exhale. Fully aware of your in-breath. Fully aware of your out-breath. Let it go. Deep inhalation. Slow exhalation. Make sure your breath flows effortlessly and gently. Now come halfway up from where you are and then walk your hands over to the right. Now watch out that the left is not falling in. And then just stretch out to your left arm and then bend the right elbow maybe and come down. Just go as far as you are. If you're here, that's fine too. But keep feeling that outer rotation. If you were sitting here, you just do this and lift your chest. And eventually over time, you will come down further and further. But really focus on that left side body stretching out. And then we come in, we lift it up, and then we walk it over to the other side and coming down. Again, if you just sit here, just feel the twist, how you spiral, you twist and coming up. And then over time, you begin to move yourself forward and then stretch it out. Inhale deep. Exhale slowly. Feel how your right sit bone wanna lift up, but really just keep it down, not forcefully, just to your awareness. Feel that sit bones rooting down. Inhale. Exhale. And then we come up and into the center. Very good. Now take your legs in front of you again and bend your right knee so the foot is on the inside or the outside. You sit up tall, you take the hand behind you, inhale up, elbows over, lift your chest and gaze and smile. Inhale, exhale. Full inhalation. Keep lifting up from your chest, so you don't want to hunch back and fall in. Really, if you do that, then it's better you do this and don't go so far. Some of you might be able to grab your ankle. You can do that. Now take both hands over to the other side and we gently bow down. And then coming up and out to the other side. On the inside or the outside. Lift yourself up, feel that you have a straight spine, and then you begin to twist from your waist. Hold it, hug it, or bring your elbow over. Inhale deep. Exhale slowly. Lift from the top of your head. Oops, I got a cramp there. Just stay where you are. Oops, I guess it keeps staying there. So lift yourself up. Inhale. Exhale. Make sure that the other leg is stable. Press to the back of the heel. And feel as you press to the back of the heel, it can help you, guide you to open your chest and look back. Wonderful. Come on into the center and then bend your knees and bring them behind you. And we take the Sphinx position. So elbows underneath the shoulders. If that's too much, bring them a little forward. And we just take a gentle back bend here today. And so shake your hips out a little, straighten your leg, press to the top of the feet so the knees get a little release. Shoulder roll back, heart up, and
let go. Inhale, exhale. Fully inhale, fully exhale. Release the tension around your breath, if there is any. Then come on down, bring your hands under the head, and then shake your hip a little again. Hands to the side. Lift yourself up, round your back, move it back, and drop your sit bones as far back as possible. And then coming up like we did in the warm-up, bring your hip forward, roll your shoulders back, open your heart, and then again, coming back. Take your right knee now up to the side of your right hand and walk the right foot a little over to the left. Then coming to your elbows, if you can, come all the way down. We call this the pigeon pose. For some of you, this will be too challenging. Then you will lie on your back and take your right ankle on top of the left knee. Maybe this is enough for you. You can hold under or over your shin. So, if pigeon is too much, then you do this. So inhale, exhale, deepest breath in. Remember, no expectation, no judgment. We are where we are, and we are perfect where we are. Wonderful. So if you're lying on your back, just change over to the other foot, and then here we come back and we can straighten it out a little, and then we slide the other leg up and come on down, and then we will relax into the pigeon pose. Inhale, stretch your arms out if you can, or else keep them underneath your head. Wherever you are. Rest in the eternal moment, right here, right now. Relax into the breath. And now release. Take your hands at the side. Lift yourself up. If you're lying on your back, just stay on your back. And we will just hug your knees. And then we will follow and hug our knees. So, knees up. And just rock a little from side to side. Wonderful. Now feet on the ground. Arms at your side. Lengthen your neck. And then make a little pelvic tilt so you feel the lower back now to the floor. From there, lift yourself up to what we call the bridge pose. Interlock your hands, rock your shoulders under. Inhale, exhale. We are still smiling, relaxing your eyes. And then come on down. Take your right leg up. You can hold under, or you can straighten it out, or you can just have it here. Then circle your ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Foot down. Take the other leg up and circle it. 1, 2, 3. Breathe deeply. Exhale slowly. And the other way. 1, 2. Feel the ankle joint. 4 and 5. Take the foot down. Make a pelvic tilt and lift your hip up again. This time, inhale your arms over the head. And stretch that tailbone upwards. You tuck it under and lift and open your hips.
And then come on down vertebra for vertebra. Feel the length of your spine. Arms at your side. Now take your knees up. Maybe this is it. Maybe you can come here. Maybe you can straighten your legs. Now flex your feet, point your toes. So even if it's here, just flex and point. Do your best. When you flex the foot, spread your toes, curl them under. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Good. And now bend your feet. No, not your feet, your knee. Then straighten your legs out and toes to the side. Shoulders down, palms up. Shake it out. And now relax. Remember, you can always take pillows underneath your knees if you need. And you can also have a little pillow, a low folded blanket under your head. So let's now just relax. Abdomen rise. Abdomen fall. Feel the softness of your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Stay where you are. I will sit up and guide you to the relaxation, but you stay lying down. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Feel your whole body heavy and relaxed. Head, shoulders, hands, hips, feet, relax. Just bring your awareness to the breath. Don't change it. Feel how it flows naturally, effortlessly and gently. Release what is not needed anymore. Let go. Then bring your attention to a deep breath. Move your fingers and toes. And gently coming up into a seated position of your own choice. Sitting with spine erect, chin level with the floor. And then when you're ready, bring your hands together in front of the heart as a symbol of being fully present in the center of your being from your heart space. And then inhale your arms up and exhale down. Inhale your arms up and exhale it down to the center again. Inhale it up and exhale down. Now gently open your eyes. Thank you so much for being here one more time with me. I so look forward to every Saturday practicing with you. Stay well, stay safe. Much love to you.